suspense is killing me right now. I'm waiting for Mason to come down. I just got in the shower and he's taking his sweet time right now, so I wish he'd get a move on. My stomach is turning. I can't remember the last video that made me feel like this. Mason's here, so I'm going to set a timer on my phone.
Yeah.
So that she's 10 minutes and then you just read through all the questions. Okay. So, don't just do timer on my Fitbit. Yeah, use your phone. Mason's right next to me. Okay, right. Right, Penelope's sat right next to it. What do you mean why am I nervous? I don't know.
Oh, no, please.
I feel like I'm going to do some hair twitching in this video and I'm going to try.
Wrong?
Come on, Mace, let's get into this. I want to get it.
Where are the questions?
3, 2, 1, go!
Do you think you'll get married?
Yes, I will get married.
You have a
to
cheat day.
Mason.
You have a cheat day once in a while.
No, I've mentioned this so much. I don't believe in cheat days. I think it can really encourage restrictive eating. I'll always have like what I want. If I fancy chocolate or if I fancy cake or whatever, I'll always eat the cake. And I'd always say everyone else to do the same. Life's too short to be restrictive.
You never drink alcohol?
No, I always drink. I don't always drink alcohol. I drink like occasionally, not that often though. Like I'm not sort of like someone to have like a glass of wine every night. I don't feel like I've got to like that age. I do notice though, don't you think, like as people get older that becomes more common? But yeah, I don't really drink. Makes we're on a time limit.
5 figures in bank account.
Yes. Oh no, that's a horrible question.
Where would you see yourself in 10 years? Wait, you're not really assuming questions. Alright, you have an eating disorder.
I have one.
You had an eating disorder.
No, I wouldn't say I've ever had an eating disorder as such. I've definitely had times where like I got quite obsessive over food, but it didn't last long. But I definitely have had like moments a few years ago, specifically when I was like living in London at uni, where I didn't feel sort of in control with my food. Like I had, oh god, I'm twitching and everything. But no, I don't think I've had an eating disorder, to answer that shortly.
You work out every day?
No, I always have like 1 to 2 rest days a week.
You have a lot of friends?
Yeah. I think I have like, when I was younger, I used to have like, you know, like when you're in school, like big groups of friends. I definitely don't have like masses of groups of friends anymore. But I've got some good friends because I've lived in different places. Like I've moved about quite a bit, so we're a bit like scattered, if that makes sense.
You're working on something big but keeping it secret.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Do you earn 2k plus a month?
Mason, why are you going for these money ones?
I'm just saying what everyone's out here.
Do I say it again?
Do you earn 2k plus a month, XX?
Yeah.
You are introvert and have a small circle of close friends.
I hate that question. I really don't like the money questions. They're just
I'm just answering
horrible. No, they're just so horrible. Like, oh god. Sorry, what was that one?
You are an introvert and have a small circle of close friends.
Oh, there were a few actually that were like about being introverted. I'm definitely not an introvert. I would say, as I've actually got older, well no, I would say I'm an what?
Sorry, I'm reading the next.
I would actually say I'm an extrovert, but like with age, I feel like I've gone through like loads of transitions in my life, like especially over the past few years. So I'm definitely more, what's the word? I'm trying to say. No, I'm not oh god, I can't answer this very well. I'm definitely not an introvert, but like I love socialising, I love people, but I would say as I've got older, I've got more like wary or like had a bit of like trust issues with friends. Yeah, next one, sorry, I'm taking ages. Does that make sense or not really?
Well, I feel like you can, I don't think there's introvert, you can be an introvert if you want to be.
A bit of both sometimes, yeah.
Different situations.
But maybe sometimes on YouTube, I feel like my confidence has grown like over time. Like if you go back to some of my old videos, honest to God, like I was so like nervous, and I feel like on camera, that's something like that's growing.
Okay.
Oh God, these answers. Yeah, I'm waffling.
Because you had capitals a lot of boyfriends
Oh my
slash
God.
friends with
Boyfriends.
benefits when you were younger.
How young? Like, no.
See, I asked you.
What?
She's assuming that you had a lot of boyfriends
Assuming.
slash friends
What
with
an
benefits.
assumption! What an
When you were
assumption! No, definitely not like friends with benefits. Not at all. I was in like a relationship from quite like when I was like 15, 16 for a few years. So yeah, no.
You want kids in the next 5 years?
How old will I be in 5 years? 21, 26. Gosh. Possibly, but I'm not really, maybe not in the next 5 years. I've got so many plans. Like, it's funny, isn't it? Look at Melissa's face.
Oh.
You're looking at me like.
I'm not really listening to your answers,
Yeah.
to be honest. These
Oh
questions.
right.
You used to be really fat, or you got bullied, which is why you started the gym.
God, savage! Oh my God. No, I've never been like obese as such, and it's definitely not. Well, part of it, I felt overweight, but I don't think I've ever been like obese. But it wasn't the main reason I started the gym, I don't think. But yeah.
You are rich.
Why don't ask for all
I'm
that?
just. Do you want to miss out?
No. Everyone's no. Well,
Rich is different.
rich
How
is different for
rich?
everyone. Yeah, how rich is rich? Like, I'm not a billionaire. I'm definitely not a billionaire or a millionaire for that matter. I'd class someone rich like a millionaire.
Well, they weren't. Yeah.
Like, what would you
Yeah.
class as rich?
Oh,
It's just different
it's
for different people, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's perspective. You lose weight through a calorie deficit.
Yeah. I lose weight for a calorie deficit. That's right. Yeah.
You go through stages of being unmotivated.
Yeah, for sure. I had like 2 weeks recently where I was just not feeling motivated, but it depends what aspect. Like I always feel much better from working out, so I always make sure I get my workouts in. So yeah, but definitely yeah. I think we all do, don't we? Really.
Right now in life, what are you most grateful for?
I'm most grateful for my happiness, you and Penelope,
Sorry.
and my health.
Yeah. You get pressure to look hot because you date a rugby player.
Oh my goodness me! No, absolutely not. Oh my
You
god.
ate a lot less when you were getting into your current shape compared to what you eat now.
No, I actually eat more. I definitely eat more, but that's just that's just how it kind of works, isn't it? When you train over a long over a long period of time. Oh god.
Your boyfriend earns a lot of money, but you buy everything that's yours yourself.
What?
That's what she said.
Say that again?
Your boyfriend earns a lot of money, but you buy everything that's yours yourself.
I buy everything. Yeah, of course I buy everything that's mine.
I buy loads of stuff as well.
Huh?
I buy
You buy
loads of
loads.
stuff.
Do you? No.
Okay, well.
No, we both earn like our own money, if that makes sense. So it's not like single way at all.
You never have binges. It's kind of like cheating.
Never have binges. Not like uncontrollable binges. No, not really.
You wish you were taller.
No, that definitely not. I'm actually like, for the majority of my life, I think when I was younger, I actually wanted to be a bit smaller because I always felt like quite lanky. I'm 5'6" and a bit, so that's like, I think that's about average or a little bit above average, isn't it? Like, but no, I don't want to be any taller, to be honest. Just personal opinion, I guess.
You never eat fast food, in brackets, like McDonald's.
Oh my god, I love McDonald's. I don't eat like I haven't, especially because it's
No.
been shut.
We don't really eat McDonald's anyway, to be fair.
If like a few months ago, like I'd get the odd like McDonald's breakfast, or like I'd get a coffee or something, but not like not regularly. I used to.
Curry, like,
I absolutely love a takeaway curry. That's my favourite food.
Your experience with anti-baby feel.
Oh, I could do a whole story time on my pill experience. I've had a bit of a nightmare. I'm on like the progesterone. Oh, it's been 10 minutes. No, progesterone only pill at the moment, but I've changed so much. I've had like, I could do another separate video on that if you'd be interested, because I've had so many ups and downs with my pill, like quite a lot of negative. I wish I could find like another contraceptive and pill and stuff that would suit me better, to be honest.
There's loads of saying about cheat days.
Quick, because we're running out of time now.
First eat snacks.
Quick.
Not an assumption, but what degrees do you put your oven to when you making baked oats?
Baked toast, 180 degrees for what my baked toast.
I love these questions. You come from a wealthy family?
Come from a wealthy family? No.
Eating disorder one. You would like to build some more muscle?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd love to build some more muscle.
Do you do cardio every day?
No, I don't do cardio every day, no.
You appear really calm and quiet, but actually you're fun and crazy.
Fun and crazy. It's crazy when someone, I don't know how I appear, I guess, but I wouldn't say like I'm calm and crazy. Just a bit of both, really, I think.
Okay, so last question. Your brain works in an organised slash mathematical way. You like measuring things with numbers.
I wish I did. I really wish I did. It's kind of, I like to make like measured decisions, but I definitely don't work in like a mathematical way, really. Like that's never been like math has never been like a strong point with like equations and stuff. But yeah, wait, have you just ended it?
No, it's finished 10 minutes
Why
ago.
didn't it ring?
It did.
You didn't know it sound? Ah.
I did. Well,
Oh right, okay. Oh well, that's the end of the 10-minute assumptions. That wasn't too bad, was it? Actually, that was.
no.
I got really worked
There was
up
a lot
there.
of the same questions.
What ones?
There was loads about eating disorders. There was quite a few about cheat days. About working out every day.
Oh,
Loads
anyway.
about money, about how much you earn.
God.
Some about
But
foods.
yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. Let me know like if there's any questions or anything that you want me to do like a full video on, or like a story time in the comments down below. It's nice just to like mix like my content up a bit. I hope my hands weren't too irritating. I felt like I was like faffing throughout the whole of that.
You're really nervous, weren't you?
Huh?
You're really
I don't know
nervous.
why I got so nervous really, but anyway, yeah, right, thank you. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, just to mention, we're gonna do a say it and shot it video with Mason in it as well. You guys already asked the questions for that, so yeah. Anyway, see you in the next vid.
See you later.
Bye.